Yo guys, this is Afro Kuma Gaming and today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. This will be a part 2 of my 350 million download celebration discussion, and today we'll be talking how many free tickets will we probably get during our 350 million download ticket celebration. That's going to be pretty hype overall. So let's get over the stone count. So we start here with first giving a shout out to I don't give an F about LRVB. He's a pretty cool guy. I talked to him before about this stone lock and my idea about this making this video. So yeah, shout outs to him on the Reddit. If you want, you can look for his other stone locks that I have opened right here. But yeah, further on to that, he started off with only JP stone lock, and later on in the year, after I think in the new year, he started doing global and JP. So yeah, sadly I couldn't find any stones uh, uh, before 2020. So yeah, that is a little bit annoyance for me, but I can make an estimation how many stones we got compared to JP. So yeah, I think we got a little bit beneath them with the stones. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. As you can see here, for JP was login 29, daily stones 24, weekend 10, miscellaneous 11, EZA. There was a strength EZA cell. Pretty cool. The 300 million part 1, 27, holiday weekend stones. See as this, the cell. So that comes around like 570, 557 stones in August. And of course, in September it was the end of the celebrations, but it was like almost over. So yeah, you got some other EZAs, the login, of course, what you can see here, the Goku and Vegeta EZA areas. The Cell EZA raid was pretty cool. Part 2 missions, the holidays, as you can see. The EDOP missions, that's pretty cool. A little smart event was pretty cool. Yeah, the Cell Saga story, the Cell Time Machine, the Cell Raid Awards, the Cell Bingo Rewards, the Dragon Ball History event. Yeah, the Dende campaign was there. There was a Battlefield, the social network stones counting, the top grossing that netted you around 583. That was pretty cool to see as well. And then in October there was a little bit less, of course. There were not much hype there. Only the Halloween specials. There was the SS Blue Kaioken Goku EZA, the Future Trunks EZA area, and the Goku. The story events revamped was pretty cool. Yeah, it was the first time that we got a new cooler, and the Android story was pretty cool as well. Sadly, the uh, the the 2 times gravity chamber got nerfed there. It's a little bit sad. And then we had the Gotenks special event, the Candy Vegito, the Kid Saiyan Man. This was Trunks, I think. Yes, I would say. There was the category missions for Legendary Goku event, the Halloween, the Part 1, the Dokkan events, the In Future Gohan came, and then the Strength Cooler came. There was a World Tournament, of course, like always. The Legendary Vegito Blue campaign gave us 20 stones. 10 if you got them early. Still Twitter rewards, holiday weekend missions. Pretty nice. Quest error stones. Always good to see. Still, Global didn't get their 300 Dragon Stones for the awesome meme, of course. that meme will never die. The Battlefield Stones were there, and that netted around 407 stones. And then we got November. So, pretty bad month for stones, yeah. Like he said, 37, 30, 8 stones, 8 stones. Omega Shenron EZA, the Gohan and the Piccolo EZA area. The Dragon Ball Heroes event came, the Android 13 story event, and then we had the missions for that. The Android 13 missions was pretty cool as well. Pattern 13 turn. Dokkan event, and the battlefield was around 197 stones. So yeah, it was not a good month for it wasn't a good month for a JP, but on global it was a little bit better because we have the thank you celebration. So yeah, that's a lot better than here. I think around the thank you celebration was the For part 1 we got around like 351 stones, and for part 2 we got like 160 stones. That was pretty amazing as well. So yeah, that was pretty cool to see. Let's hop over to December. December was a bit better month for JP and Global, of course, because of Christmas and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, he says it all, fell short of my prediction, but still nice rebounds month for stones. So we got login 50 stones, daily 37, weekend 8 stones, miscellaneous 8. The EZA event for AGL Super Vegito came, of course, and then the EZA area for the Super Saiyan Teen Trunks and the Tech Vegeta came as well. And the New Year missions, the World Tournament Story event 20 stones, the Dokkan event, Super Saiyan 3 and Majin Vegeta, pretty cool as well. The Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, the LR Cell Prime Battle campaign, 20 stones, 10 stones if you got them early. It's like always, the Battlefield, 62 stones, World Tournament, New Year's login, pre-login, oops, sorry. Special Hercule login if you get, you know how it goes. With the Boo and the Doggy, if you can get them, of course. And that was the top grossing as well, and a total of 400 and 402. He also states here that the total stone count, what he counted, was 5,024 stones. So yeah, that was pretty awesome to see, as an very nice. So if you divide that by half, I think maybe 2,500 will be taken in account for the 350 million download celebration. That's going to be at least 50 tickets already. So then we have 50 tickets already. Since from January, he started, like he said here, he chose the right month to do the start, huh? So he started this event. Apparently, I think he's also missing maybe the, if people are by, this is all the free stones. So if people have bought the peel off 30-day thingy, yeah, that's going to be, of course, more stones for them. So keep that in mind. But for global right now, it was 227 stones. It was not an exciting month for global. So yeah, it was pretty tame. Of course, JP was a little bit different because the 5-year was coming. So yeah, that was pretty exciting. We got almost 80 stones, 7 stones. Weekend, there's 8 stones, miscellaneous stones. The merge of Masu came, so 30 stones. And then the Super Saiyan 2 and Majin Vegeta EZA. So the 3 Super Saiyan 2 Gokus EZA came, pretty good. They are pretty decent as well. Very good units to use. Part 2 New Year's missions, 10 stones. King Kai missions, nothing special right here. Stories, the Zamasu story event, 6 stones. We already had that in global, of course. Dragon Ball Broly Kid event was with Kid Vegeta. The Dokkan events were Blue, Gogeta, and Vegeta Blue, the legendaries, of course. The new boss rush, the new Infinite Dragon Ball History stages. The Whis event came, the Nuking event for Frieza, if I'm correct. No, that was a little bit later. Sorry, guys. Maintenance stones, the holiday missions, and the comeback mission, comeback campaign, if you have done that. Anniversary countdown 10 stones, and the live stream stones for the 50th anniversary. That rounded up like to 447 stones in the month of January for JP. So as you can see, it was a little bit more hype than the global, almost 220 stones more. So yeah, you can see the difference right there. As you can see, let's hop on to February. So February was like quite decent for global, 345 stones. Yeah, there were certain EZAs, the EZA area, the missions, of course, the story events, the Dokkan event, the LRV, the Vegito Blue campaign, and yeah, that was a little bit that. So he already added a counter, so yeah, it's around 572 stones already in February. That's pretty good. Uh, yeah, the in JP was a little bit the same as well. Of course, they got a little bit more than global, like always. they were still coming off the the 5th year anniversary hype. So yeah, that's pretty understandable. As you can see, part 2 missions, part 3 missions. There's a Masu and the 3 Saiyan story, of course, the Infinite Dragon Ball history, the Dragon Ball campaign, the Twitter, the holiday missions, the nuking event, the battlefield, the social network stones, of course, and that came out for around 490. So that was already, and they already had 708 stones. Ugh. But still, it was. He also commented it was a little bit lower than last year, but yeah, we will have to wait and see how that goes. Then March was a good month for global, I think, quite decent. It wasn't far behind JP, as you can see. So yeah, we go over a little bit faster now. The global stone got logins, daily, weekends, the ultimate showdown missions, the same day missions, the glitched missions. Strength Cooler, AGL Bardock came, the EZA Omega Shenron, the Int Trollhorn got his EZA area, and the AGL Super Saiyan Goku, not the good one. I like how he said that. The other physical Piccolo got his EZA area. The Cooler Story revamp, of course, the 40 stones of the full tournament, Battlefield, Facebook rewards, Dokkan Now, top grossing, and maintenance, and the data link, so that we got. Oh yeah, until now we have already 900 stones on global, pretty good. So yeah, like he said, he's also commenting that it felt a little bit dry, nothing special here. And then we have JP. So what he says with JP, like he said, was a little bit dry as well. His login, weekends, as you can see, standard. Well, there of course was the Dokkan events, the Beerus and the AGL Bardock, the In Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta EZA, the Battle of God story revamp was quite nice. The Bardock squad events, Extreme Battle Super Battle Vote, that is rumored maybe to come as well with the 350 million downloads. One can only hope, but that is not a certainty, of course. Then we have the 40 stones from the 4 missions from the World Tournament again. Battlefield, the social network reward. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Dokkan Now, and that netted us around 373. So it was not a giant difference between global and JP this month. So yeah, pretty excited. Then we go to April. April was a meh month for global. It's always like that. It's like the calm before the storm, you know. Global, May, nothing special happens. So yeah, we got simple EZA areas. EZA, nothing special here, see. The Tech Merch Masu, the AGL Super Vegito, the Android 13 came, story event came, Bulma event, April Fools, and the LR Cell campaign. Pretty awesome. That came very quickly, and that's it. And we had one top grossing. So that netted us 1150 stones. JP was a dry month as well. They were only a little bit ahead of us. As you can see, they only had 8 more stones than global, so that was pretty cool to see. Yeah, there was nothing. Yeah, the chain battle is pretty unique and easy to grind. It was off on my protocol, but one of my favorite. So he's talking about what he thinks. Yeah, nice. He's very happy about the Babidi and Dabura. I think that will not come for us during that time, but one can hope. Let's go to May. Yeah, May again was a little bit better than April. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We had some new missions for the legendary Goku event, the In Super Saiyan 3 and the Tech Majin Vegeta, of course. And then we had the EZA events for the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the Strength Majin Vegeta. And then we had the EZA for Rose, pretty awesome as well. And the EZA areas, the story events, the Infinite Dragon Ball history stage. What? I cannot remember. Goku Family Stones. I do not remember this. I forgot that happens. Oh, we got top grossing, and then we had 379 stones here in May for global. Pretty insane. and that netted us from January around 1533 stones. JP was a little behind on stones this month, as you can see. He also mentions it that Global is the first time beating out JP for stones, since he's been doing these dual stone logs, and he's approaching on the Global, and it looks like June will be a solid month for stones since the beer celebration is coming this month. So that's a dub. I forgot to add the easier area for Vegeta and Trunks last month. So yeah, it's not a little bit, but it helped a lot. So everyone is always happy about it. Look at the people. Because yeah, the free-to-play players really like these logs to keep track. It is kind of difficult for me. It's also perfect why I use this so that I can keep a track on it. I might be doing every month a video about it as well from now on, just to record the state so that I can easily find it out at the end of August how many stones we actually have. That's pretty cool to see. Yeah. So he also mentioned that the 5th year anniversary is almost here. Yeah, we got a Krillin Prime Battle, of course, and we ended up in June with 239 stones. Not the best, but still not complaining. We got around like 1772 stones, pretty good. Then we had the JP login, Tenabata celebration. Was okay-ish, not as good as the other month, but we had Kevlar that is hinting to come to global during the 350 million downloads before. So yeah, that's going to be the sneaky trap banner before the 350 million downloads. Prepare your stones for that if you want. And then there's let's see. Yeah, the EZA area for the Frieza and the Lord Slug and the Kaioken Goku came, of course. Maybe you'll get that on global as well. Waifu story events, extra stages, 2 stones for the new units. There was a new chain battle. Battlefield was there, and netted JP on a 326 stone counter at the end of the month. They were ahead of the game. And now it was time for July, guys. July was the greatest month ever, in my opinion. I got lucky on all my Super Saiyans and all my super awesome duper deluxe banners pulls, and I'm not even done yet, so that's pretty cool as well. So yeah, of course the Strength Gogeta and Attack Vegeta Blue came out. A lot of missions for login, daily missions, the weekend stones, the part 1 until 3. Then we had some EZAs, and we had some story events, the Wish Orb. Yeah, people hate this event because yeah, RNG is a modder. The Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, the Future Throne saga, the nuking events, of course, the Golden Week missions. What? No, this was not for. Oh, wait. What? It was? Okay, quite nice then. Thank you, Stones. Okay, yeah, for the celebration, for the thank you that we supported everything. And we netted this month around 790 stones, guys. That's pretty amazing. And yeah, that's pretty cool to see. JP was a little bit underwhelming, of course, because no, well, not underwhelming. They were just on average, in my opinion. They didn't have many things going. The 2000 day login, of course, with the Goku EZA area, the LR physical Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, Goku, and Vegeta. The Tech Ultimate Gohan, one of the might be the #1 TUR in the game. He finally beats out Strength Cooler, but in my opinion, Strength Cooler is still a little bit better. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. There was the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Broly EZA area, of course, 30 stones, and the Strength Topo and AGL Dispo. That was pretty cool as well. Then we had the Universe 2 EZA area and the LR Super Saiyan Goku EZA area, 21 stones from there. The Pride Trooper story event, where you could found the general one. I forgot his name. Sorry. The Great Saiyaman story event, of course. Yeah, and then we had the chain battle. That netted us around 382 stones. So yeah, this is the end this is the end because yeah, August is not over yet. I talked to him earlier this month as well. He will be doing his stone count a little bit earlier than normal because of the event, of course. And yeah, I might do a small video on that. If not, you will all see it on this Reddit page. Again, shout out to I don't give an F about LRVB. So yeah, keep that guy in, if you see his name, check it out. He will probably do a stone lock. He's very detailed. He might, of course, he makes mistakes as well. And yeah, that is something we have to look over to and help him out a little bit. If you think if he missed a few stones or somewhere, he's only human, of course. Also, yeah, then we come to the end of it, and how many stones are you expecting, and what might August be holding? So, what I'm thinking of. So let's start off from last year August till right now. The JP side had around 4,720 stones. That means that we will be around the 69 stone counter. But the month is not over yet, and I think we can easily hit. As you can see, JP had an average of like 300, between the 300 and 400. There were only 1 or 2 months that it was a little bit slower than normal, but I think this month we can easily get around the 5,000 mark. So keep in mind that JP could get around 5,000 stones free to play. And if you spend them all, you will get around 100 tickets. 100 free to play tickets, guys. That's quite insane as well. Same goes for the global side. Yeah, the global side is sadly, like I said at the start of the video, I couldn't find the info for August till December, but I think it will be around maybe a little bit less, maybe 4,700 stones for global, but let's round it up to 5,000 as well. That means that we will be getting as well around 100 tickets. But don't take that literally. Like I said, it's only speculations because I don't have the info for from the August till December. So yeah, uh, with that, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. See you all later, guys. Bye.